welcome to another one of our motorhome vlogs. This is our Minnis Bay vlog we're going to be doing, where we go to stay usually overnight, but with the virus we've not been able to stay overnight, so this is a day trip, so I thought I'll show you it. It's just past Birchington, which is just down past in Kent coast, and this is Birchington town centre, which I'm showing you on the map at the moment. And if you go through the town and then underneath the railway and you follow it all the way down, you'll be at Minnis Bay, which is a lovely place to stay even for a day trip, let alone staying overnight, which is a campsite right over here on the left hand side of Minnis. Is a campsite called the Halt Place camping site. It hasn't got much on the site, it's a bit of a no frills site, but it's quite nice for the location, being quite close to the beach and direct access to the beach. Right, so along the front here where we're parked, there is free parking, but there's also a car park down the corner, which you can pay for the hourly rate. It's a nice place for a little picnic as well, and this is right along the seafront. This is the beach area that's right across where we're parked. The tide's right out at the moment, so it's a great place to get the dogs out. This dog friendly beach on both sides, but apart from the middle bit, which is no dogs, so you are allowed to bring dogs and parks this beach. And it's great down this end for little tidal pools, where for crabbing, little fish, and for hot dogs to have a little paddle and cool down a bit. This is also a tidal pool down this end. And this is the main part of the beach where most people congregate, just below the Minnis pub and cafe, when the toilets are around this area. And this is no dogs allowed on this area and have to be kept on the leads. The Wind Shack Cafe is quite a nice place for getting your snacks, hot and cold drinks and some beers and ice creams and stuff. And it's quite a nice shallow sea, so it goes out quite far at quite a nice shallow depth, which is great and safe for kids to play, swim, and take their blow up rubber rings and blow up boats on. It's a nice big wide sandy beach along Minnis Bay. And just up the top, which I'll show you in a minute, is the Viking coastal cycle and walking path, which you can go from Reculver to Herne Bay and beyond. It's quite a famous coastal path, which quite a lot of people decide to cycle or walk around. And right over in the corner, in the far end, which I should point to, right at the back there is Reculver, and just between here and Reculver, right down the back there, is the campsite that I was talking about, Halt Place campsite, which has direct access onto this part of the beach, which is the dog friendly part of the beach as well. Which is great for fishing, cycling and anything that you like to do along the beach area. It's just down the left hand side. There's a lovely footpaths, and it's surrounded by nice country fields as well, and you can walk from here into Birchington, which is great for your shops, pubs, restaurants, etc. that you might like. And this is the Minnis Bay Windsurfing Club and Sailing Club, which is just off the beach. And there's a car park which you can stay at a paid rate, and the toilets are just around the back there. And this is the Minnis Bay bar, which is owned by Shepherd Neame and does a brilliant real ales and has a lovely restaurant, which is really top class nowadays. And next to that is the Waves Bar, which is a family run bar which does really nice beer as well, and a B&B, and you can also hire bikes out here. A little cafe up the corner. There's an ice cream parlour as well, which is open most through the summer, and it's a lovely place to be. And that's it, that's our trip to Minnis Bay. It's only a day trip. Like I say, we normally stay for a weekend, and as soon as we can get away, this is where we go. So I hope you enjoyed it.